Alright, hello, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. We did just finish up with the main sort of stuff from the 9th anniversary meta. But now we're going to be, doing Cell Max here with the 3rd anniversary LRs. This should be an experience for sure. I'm not really too sure how well these guys are going to do in here. I'm actually in the process of sort of recording the Super Saiyan 4 one. I got the one run, and then I just couldn't find another Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku sort of friend leads, so I figured I'd just start doing this one and get this done. So I don't know how to really compare how both will perform in here, but that being said, the one thing I did see how I ended up dying was it was Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and we didn't even have any support up or anything. Just the 1/18 key, he tanked Cell Max's Super for 630k on his second turn. I mean, that's definitely pretty damn good, I would say. All things considered, like, yeah, just a unit that was unusable and just comes back temporarily buffed. Being able to do that, I mean, with the chance, it's a medium chance, but the chance of being able to counter it as well and heal damage instead, like, I don't know. I'm really happy with these. I really hope they do more of them in the future. But that aside, we're going to just jump in here and see how we can do. Now, this team we do have made, specifically like for Cell Max, I feel like could be pretty rough. But, we'll change things up if we need to as we go along. Damn. See, the thing is here is I would want to, I didn't mean to do that. I would want to float Vegito. That way we could, get him extra strength Vegito next rotation, but the thing is I don't know who would really slot 1 next rotation. I think we're still gonna try it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go pretty rough. We'll see though. I mean, technically there is a reality where we take enough damage where Strength Gohan is just gonna be a really good voice cracking. My bad. Really good, just slot 1 off rip. I mean, not like the best slot 1, but if we do take enough damage to have the guard and the sort of dodge up immediately, I mean that should be fine. Now, I don't run this fight the most, but I figured since we're sort of chronologically moving along, this was a good fight to do. Now, understand I am on global, so it was not like, maybe I'll try them against, because it has to be coming sometime soon, right? There's no way. But, like the Goku Frieza fight, so maybe when that does come out, I'll try them in there, but I imagine we'll probably be actually done showcasing these guys more or less for the channel by that point. So I mean, we'll see. But we'll probably be ending things off with like Bulma. So we'll do this one, and then see how they do it here. See how they do Evo Ken. See how they do in. I'm not gonna do any of the fucking worldwide fights. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. I mean, Super Gogeta, Super Janemba, but I don't really consider that to be part of worldwide. It's like an EX step, so to speak, and sure, it brought up everyone's hype about the worldwide, but I don't think that's fair to do that. I feel like worldwide, so to speak, it did what it did, and I'm not gonna, pretend otherwise, if that makes any sense. Damn. This is, well, it goes without saying, we could die here. We'll see, but. Okay, well, at least we have the guard and damage reduction now. There is that. Okay. Alright. Yep, we're actually kind of cooking. And Vegito's going to have his damage action up, too. Okay, well, we might actually be fine then. That would certainly be nice to see. Are we gonna cook, actually? This is the moment of truth. This should be the last super, so I don't know what to expect here. Damn, really? That's actually quite surprising. Huh. Well, I'll take it. Damn. That's okay, that's pretty crazy actually. What the hell? They're actually cooking. I thought we'd have a lot of issues here, but well, with that then, maybe we're gonna be able to clear this pretty smooth. I mean, we got nearly 2 health bars down so far. Now, certainly, physical Gogeta. You know that could be. Oh, damn! I was gonna say, you know, slot 2, but no, that boy is staying in slot 1. Like I'm definitely scared of putting him from those. We'll see how he does against the 1 normal. I'm not about to set him up and put him like, in front of like 15. No way. Yeah, 184k. Now to be fair, he doesn't like have the best links with you know, Goku here, but we would still take damage either way. Go dodge. There we go, UI. And we should be able to go into... That's... If we want, we can go into Strength of Vegito. I think. There's no turn requirement, right? Yeah. The thing is, though, I would much rather try and, you know, get one of Gogeta or Vegito out. Preferably both, obviously, but we're actually going to do this, I think. We're going to intentionally avoid going for any healing from the orbs. And as long as that's not a super, they should tank this. I mean, we have type neutrality now, so if we take damage, it's not going to be that much. Let's see. Nope, we dodged it anyway. Okay, that's good. I mean, we're cooking right now. We're definitely cooking. And Gohan at the end there, I mean, he's going to get enough ki through all of his attacks to have that, like, additional super sort of thing as well, so... I believe that is how that works. He should get it. Nope. Did he not? We didn't even dodge? Well, we're just dead then, huh? Damn. That's unfortunate. Yo, Gohan. Come on, brother. What was that? We could have had a damn good thing cooking. He wanted to fraud out for us. That's right. Not... Let's do this. Come on, man. See, now what is this? Oh my god. I feel like... You know what? I'll play with where the ball lies. Now, I don't really necessarily care too much about winning in, like, Cell Max. I wouldn't call it a gimmick fight. You know, there's people who do that sort of stuff. You know, gimmick fight. If there's anything that's like a gimmick fight, it'd be those, like, heroine battles. You know, even, I would say, as a global player, finally getting Bulma fight. Maybe like a controversial take. I'm not really sure. I definitely do need to play her more and solidify it, but I'm pretty... I've done like a handful of attempts at it so far. And that being said, it doesn't really feel all that difficult, you know? it feels a lot more gimmicky than difficult. It definitely isn't what it was hyped up to be. I mean, sure, there are circumstances where you can get pretty messed up there, but, you know, I mean, to be fair, our units are, like, stronger now more than they ever have been before, but I don't feel like that's, just saying that is, like, a good shield for the bosses, really. I feel like they need to focus less on bullshit, stupid mechanics, and more on, like, if we had, like, the same bosses, same stats and shit, and they just, like, 2.5x the final boss's health bar or something, but we would be talking about a much different meta, I would say. Because there's a lot of these things, you know, where, like, they're turn-gated, so to speak. Like, Tech Gogeta, his Scouter and his damage reduction, turn-gated. Or, you know, you have, like, Vegito, his guard is turn-gated, you know, stuff like that. So, and that really extends throughout all of the top-level characters, I would say. Oh god, this is... Alright. This is a setup and a half, but if he survives this, that would be pretty good showing. Now, another thing I wanted to mention here real quick. I don't know if you noticed, but our HP, we went from like, what, 230k to 634? That is something really, really valuable about these guys. The fact that they can just like bounce back up, poof, you know, like that. I really am quite a fan of them being able to 20.3 of them being able to do that. It's like so like it's just so shocking, really, to me. I mean, that does happen when you have a really high base. We're dodging everything. What's going on? Holy shit! Wait, what the fuck? We just like dodged. What was that? 4 or 5 dodges? What the hell? We need to check my build. I'm pretty sure I just have like the 5 dodge. So I only have 1 dupe in them. I don't know if I actually showed that. I only have 1 dupe in my Vegito and 1 dupe in my Gogeta. Sucks. Not too much I can do about it, obviously. They haven't returned since 7th anniversary. I wouldn't be shocked if they come back on a banner very soon, but presently, not really anything I can do about it. That being said, like, that is so insane. Let's see. Yeah, damn, just a 5 dodge. Just the medium. Literally just the medium chance in the 5. And we dodge like 4 or 5 of those. That's pretty insane. Damn, okay. I'll definitely take that. What the hell? I'm sorry, that's just like so shocking to me. Let's do this. That's definitely good showing. I didn't want to set bro up, but he understood the agenda. Vegito's like, no, I got you, man. That is so crazy. And he dodged the super too. Like, we definitely would have been dead if he took that, but no, he just dodged it. It's just so crazy being able to use these guys again. Because I mean, this is the 3rd, 4th anniversary LR period is where I was really, and that is like a year gap, but that is really when I started getting into the game, so to speak. Like, I had an account. Now, I didn't even know how new the game was and such, but I actually did have an account for like a few days or something, way back when. And as far as like release time of the game, I think it would have been like, and we're talking like roughly here, like maybe even like fucking 4 or 5 months after the game came out or something, or maybe a year and 4 or 5 months, somewhere like that. Point being, I do remember running that really, really old like event where you could awaken a bunch of Friezas and like Golden Frieza or something. It was some like Namek event or something. I don't totally recall. It might even be in the game right now, but I haven't done it in forever. So, but that being, point being, you know, I did play it a couple times before, but when I really started, this account really originated. It was like late fall, early winter time. Probably like late fall, before the 3rd anniversary, and I played a little bit then, and then I didn't really play again until like the 3rd anniversary, and I was really into it for like a month or 2 or so, and then I sort of stopped playing it for more or less. I had to log on every occasionally, but where I really started to become like active with the game was the 4th anniversary. So I mean, just seeing all these units being able to come back and be usable again, it really is nostalgic. It's really nice. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. I think that's what matters the most. Like, I don't care if these guys aren't like top 30 units in the game with a temporary boost or something. The fact that they're usable at all in like hard content, like now we're gonna die from this 100%, but we're fine against all the normals here, and we just saw Vegito cook like all those dodges and shit. Like, we just saw him look really good, so they can look really good. How likely, how it's gonna be like on average or something? Probably not very, but I don't know. I don't need that. I don't know. I don't think anyone needs that, especially with how good the units are this year. Like, you could just, run 5 other really good units from this year, then, throw on Vegito or in Gogeta, or run 6 other really good units and throw one of them on. It's just like the fact that you can do that, and it's not like, some little gimmick thing. Like, I don't know. It's just really fun. It's really good. Because the point being, like, you could still use, like, tech androids, 17 and 18, and oh my god, they're so crazy. They have the 1-turn Ghost Usher, right? Like, I mean, they are certainly still usable. They're not something I use, but there is certainly value in that, and different playstyles are valuable, so different opinions are good and stuff. So, I mean, if you're still an android 17 and 18 defender to this day, I'm not going to really... It's not for me, that sort of playstyle, but I'm not going to really push back against it, right? But the point being there is, like, taking a very old unit into a fight and them still being usable. I think, of course, this is a temporary boost. But even despite that, before, like, an actual... And these guys have easy gauge, but before, like, the super easy, when they're not really meta and you're still able to bring them into content, it's like, it doesn't hurt anybody. It's just fun. This is just fun. I really hope that they keep doing this. I mean, I'm not really sure who they would temporarily boost on the 10th anniversary. They got these guys boosted now. And if you ask me, what I'm really expecting for 10th anniversary is like fusions and Namek. So, like, I'm thinking of, units that temporary boost. And for the most part, it's like kind of hard to pick really good candidates. Because, like, I think of, like, AGL Super Vegito, Strength Super Gogeta, right? Those guys are going to Super EZA. They're not going to get temporarily boosted. Or, the Dokkan Fest LRs, Super Saiyan Goku, Full Power Frieza, like, they're not getting a temporary boost. They're getting their first EZA. So it's like, I don't know what they're going to do, if it's going to be a thing in, like, all major celebrations or what. But I don't know. It's just really good. Now, I'm not going to lie, totally yapped for way too long there. I 100,000% forget who was actually... Oh, God. You know what? We're going to rotate Vegito. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to trust that I kept Vegito on rotation. We'll see. But, I don't know. Damn, that's kind of rough. You know what? Fair enough. This will go how it goes. I mean, after this one, though, we could probably just, like, wrap this up. We've been seeing them look pretty good here, I would say. I mean, I don't know if we're, like, that is the thing with this fight. It is going to be pretty uncommon to get late in enough in the fight and low enough HP in the fight, because this fight specifically, it is really strong at the start and then really quickly, like, nosedives in strength. So, like, sure, you could say that, oh, well, once we get to turn 6, turn 7, turn 8, we could fuse, but not really, because, like, the boss, the fight does get easier as we go on, so realistically speaking, you know, once we get late enough for that, I don't know if we really can take any more damage. So, I mean, we could physical Gogeta. He got pretty messed up here, but and I mean, none of these guys are eating super, so I'm gonna keep repeating that over and over and over again. I am quite aware of their level of strength, but even just being able to eat normals, perfectly fine. That's enough for me, honestly. I'm satisfied. Double digits. Oh god, the super. We die, don't we? Yeah. No kidding. We'll do one more actually. I did want to get sort of one more sort of turn with, you know, all the only 55% Gohan. Oh no.
All right, let's do this.
All right, I mean that's fair enough. Decent rotations. At least easier to get access to all of these guys. Okay, we can just do this. I mean, we either get another really good showing here or we die. Either way, you know, we die to. Oh wait. Oh, that was my bad. I meant to. Oops. I meant to get cheated. I mean, at least there's nothing that's in there. Damn. I messed that up. I mean, we took 44k before attacking there, but we're double digit tanking all the rest of this. We didn't get super though. Okay. Is Vegito. If Strength Vegito gets super, it's suffice to say, we're done for. Okay, triple. I don't know, I just... Even like a team like this isn't like the most... I mean, there's a lot of good options in here, but not really the best slot ones. But, I mean, we're getting away with it for the most part. And, I don't know. That's just good. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Still, seeing them... I mean, physical Gogeta, you know, type class disadvantage. A worst case scenario for him, so to speak. I'm not going to really hold that against him. But, I mean, we see, like, Int Vegito. I mean, before attacking, he took a little bit, sure. But after attacking, just double-digit tanking the normals from a, you know, 9th... I mean, JP, it's been since, like, what, late, mid-February? Somewhere around there. But on Global, you know, we've had this only, like, 4 months now? 3.5 months, something like that. Seeing that, that's perfectly fine for me. I really like these guys. But yeah, I'm going to end things here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.